Hello, everyone, and welcome to episode 81 of Simply Magic. I am Fixit, and it is late at night. It is like 1:30 a.m., but I'm the only one in the house. My family is at the beach today. I just got done with work, so here I am. I'm going to do an episode. Um, the only interruption that could possibly happen right now is if the dog needs to go out, and or if I fall asleep. I'm not sure which is more likely. The building that you see behind me is the beginnings of sort of my next build. The Wisp farm is up there. I have only one thing to add to that, um, which I think I'll do right now. I just want to throw a piece of cursed earth underneath the spawner, just so it will spawn while I am not right next door. But before I do that, let's take a look, because I have not seen it since I've been home. So I want to make sure it's... Oh, look at this! Yes! and and oddly, just a bunch of other stuff. But yeah, okay. So these, yeah, all right, great. So I just threw this in. This is just a B space barrel linked. Just drop it in the slave, and that is just going to fill right up. It looks like I only have like four at the most, I guess. But that is going to fill up. That's going to be great. So let me, especially, it'll be really great whenever, because it'll be running pretty much all the time. The area is chunk loaded thanks to the Feed the Beast utilities, and yeah, so the area is chunk loaded. Everything's working great. I have a nice bit of mana coming just from the carrots that are spawning, and these carrots are not even being like helped by. Uh, Perfect, nice. They're not even being helped by like a lamp of growth or anything. These are just regular carrots. So there we go. That should be dark. That should just be spawning like crazy. Awesome. I want to do one other thing. I want to check out. Now, I have a dedicated potato farm that if I ever stopped using my potatoes for Botania, it would blow up like crazy. But I have, I mean, look how much I have. I have 345 stacks of wheat, 376 stacks of potatoes, 200. I mean, I, I have more than I will ever need. Well, even that one's getting full. Okay, so um, 448 stacks of carrots, although this is a higher priority now, so all the carrots are now going to this. But my thinking is, I mean, oops. My thinking is I could probably take a break from making anything except for carrots in this farm. You know, I'm just going to, if I need more, whatever, I'll just replant. It's no big deal. But I think, I guess I'll keep the nether wart, but everything else I think is time to go. I think this will just be basically a carrot farm for now, and that should just make sure that I have enough mana for the wisp spawner. See if there's anything in there. Oh yeah, there's all these things. Oh right, that's just stuff that I just now broke. Okay, cool. Um, all right, so I may still at some point soon look into speeding this farm up. That actually is potentially one of the things that I'm going to do today. But today's project is something that I've been kind of teasing doing for a little while. I want to check my Umbra Roses and make sure there used to be a block there and it is no longer there. Why? Did I break this? Huh. That is so weird. Anyway, I'm still at the limit for Umbra Roses. Like, I'm getting them faster than... oops. I don't really mean to do that. I'm going to take a bunch of Umbra Roses just so I have more than I could ever need in the base for black ink. Um, And reason being there, because if for some reason this farm gets sort of out of control by me and I lose, all my Umbra Roses get sucked up, then I just want to make sure that I have lots and lots and lots of ink. Um, okay, so let's do it like that. Okay. All right, so I definitely do have enough. I have like basically a whole barrel full of Umbra Roses there. Cool. Okay, so that's not today's project. Wow, long-winded. Today I want to first viewer mail. First viewer mail. I got a few comments, which I love. I love comments. It's so great. Drew M said, I forgot to mention automating alchemical furnace, essential pump, and essential mirrors take the pain out of using the alchemical furnace. That is something I don't know anything about, but I did the mirrors once for items, but I've never done them for essential. I'm aware of them vaguely, but uh, I am going to have to look into that. Also, he said there should be no issue with the well suffering killing whistle. It works just fine in his world. I don't know. I mean, I agree there shouldn't be. I don't think, but I don't know. Um, he said, Drew, you say, you can move forward and backward with the ritual diviner. Does that mean that I can move the entire ritual? I mean, that blows my mind if possible. Another thing is he mentioned the soul sieve, and the Inspiratron. The Soul Sieve, I believe, I have heard of before, and I've never done it before, but I think I want to say it's in Thaumic Tinkerer, and that is a very intriguing thing to me. It's something that I'm going to work on. Oh, here's a nice view of the new build, just kind of just starting to take shape. uh, I may if I work more on this either tonight or well tomorrow or whatever, then I'll just do a live stream. But I'm not gonna. I don't think that I'm gonna build anymore, do any more episodes on building. I think I'll just do live streams whenever I have some dedicated sort of building time. And then if you want to go back and watch that, that's cool. And if not, then that's whatever. I don't care. Watch a cartoon or something. Do something else. But if you do want to see the building process, if you're into it, then that's cool. Um, so anyway, I'm blah blah blah. I'm blabbering on. I need to get started on today's episode. I'm gonna grab a few materials and be right back. I want to shorten these up a little bit. Hey everyone, I'm back, and my entire project just came to a screeching halt because I was doing a little bit of research. Here, I'll give you a little hint on what we were going to work on, and here's the problem: air essence. I'm totally out, or air knowledge. I mean, Ordo. I have one left. So instead, it's time to move on to one of the comments, and it's time to make the soul sieve. I'm going to use that pronunciation. So, um, I read about it. It looks really cool, and it doesn't look that hard to make, actually. So I'm going to give it a shot and just see how it goes, because if I can start doing this, if I don't have to fly around and look for nodes to scan, then I am going to be happy. So that is the plan for the episode today. Now everything just got changed around. One more bit of viewer mail. Viewer mail is Turtle Games. Can I join this server? No, I'm sorry. This server is very small. It's just a couple of us, and we decided just this one to run it super tiny. However, looking ahead to the future, the next server I run is going to be open to people who checked out these videos and want to jump in and kind of play along. So this server, no, we're gonna keep it puny. But the next server, um, which likely will be 1.9, I guess it looks like Feed the Beast is moving to. So once a good pack, a good like cool themed pack comes out, I I don't think it's going to be an infinity pack for me running a server. I think that I would rather do probably something kind of like this, like something with a theme, whether it be magic or even like outer space, something like that, whatever. So that's kind of going to be the plan. We're going to run this until we're either done or the 1.9 packs are rocking or whatever, something like that. But this is going to be going for quite some time. I can't remember anything while I'm talking. I need to make fabric. I forgot. I forgot actually how. I think it's string and wool. Yeah. Okay, I should have, I believe, tons of wool now. I do. How great is that? So, I don't know. I'll probably never use green. How about that? One, two. And then I need 8 string. So, yeah, about the server. Sorry, at this point, we're not really looking to invite people on. But the next time, next server, I promise, if you hang around and are interested, then that is something that I think will probably happen. So I would love to, especially as this is going and a few comments here and there. I've gotten some messages and things like that. I think it could be super fun to uh, do a server with people who either watch the videos or whatever. So okay, I have all this. I need Machina, Perm, and Spiritus. I always forget what Perm is. It Permutatio? Is that how you say it? Let's see. Machina is probably a button. Yeah, button. That's easy. Um, this. Yeah. Oh, Chimrite I've used before. All right, so I'll take a stack of buttons. Let's see how I'm doing on this. How many do I have? I have not that much actually. I just have 2 stacks of blocks. What else is in this? Just one, huh? Tons of census, but that's okay. All right. And Spiritus. That is, I believe, Soul Sand. Sure, I have some of that. Ooh, I don't have that much actually. Okay, cool. Enough though. Let's go see what I need to craft this. So, I need 16 Spiritus. It's actually a fairly cheap recipe. Okay, I have lots. That's cool. So let me just take 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And while I'm checking the other thing, this will probably cook. So let's see, Spiritus, cool, and Machina. Oh, that's almost totally full, cool, and perm. Enough. Okay. All right, cool. Well, I think we can go for it. So piston, piston, uh, cloth, cloth, amber, amber, and a hopper in the middle. All right, that looks good. Let's now just verify. It's Thermic Horizons. Boy, there's so much cool stuff in Thermic Horizons I want to get into. All right, piston, amber, enchant fabric, and double that, and I have it. All right, it's moderate, so I hope this works. Please don't break anything that I can't fix. Don't break anything that I can't fix. It's pulling them quickly. Good. Great. So far, so good. Oh, particle effects are minimal. That's why these aren't like breaking apart like they normally do. I think that's it. Yes. Ah, yes. Finally, something that didn't fail. All right, Machina. I'm just gonna fill this back up. So 48. So I need like 12 buttons. Okay. Cool. And perm 28. So like just over half a stack. And what soul sand lastly. Spiritus, where are you? Over there. Oh, it's full array. Oh, cool. Okay, so I think we got it. All right, so let's figure out how to use this now. Now, it said that I think it needs air v to function. So, okay. I'm going to have to read the article here. All right. Okay, let's just skip ahead to how to do it. It drops sand below itself into an inventory if possible. While the liberated souls descend skyward, if a brain jar is placed directly above, it will consume the soul fragments and convert them to experience points. Well, I don't want that. Operate slowly. So I guess I just need like a chest? Hmm. Well, alright. Let's see. I mean, there's air right over there. So hopefully it's close enough. I don't know. I mean, is that doing anything? Do I have to put it above? Or just maybe drop it in? No, it doesn't seem to be. What about like that? Does that do anything? Alright, so I guess I'll just let this run for a minute, but I mean, there's air. It said if there's air nearby, it's right there. That's really close. Is it too far away? Alright, let's, I'm gonna move it to be really, really close to this. Like, right here. Alright, now, go. There's air V right there. So, just go ahead and give me my soul fragments. Okay, I'm going to read this one more time and make sure that I'm not an idiot. Um, what's this dream catcher? By constructing an elaborate combination sieve and dream catcher, you could excuse me. The soul sieve drops sand below itself into an inventory if possible. I don't want it to consume the soul fragments. I want the soul fragments. Um, it says here it has a built-in shut-off mechanism to avoid wasting soul fragments and will not function if an appropriate block is not on top of it. Okay, I'm gonna have to do a little bit of research. Right. I will be right back. All right, I'm back. So, okay. I still don't know if I'm on the right track here, but I'm pretty sure I need to make this in Spiritron. So it doesn't look all that hard to make. The hardest thing is going to be Sano. Um, and Sano, what has Sano in it? So let's just check that. I think it may just be potions. Which, you know, if that's the case, it's not that big of a deal. But they're a little bit tough to make. Yeah, or buckets of milk. Buckets of milk are more expensive but faster, so let's do buckets of milk. All right, I'll just do let's see. Let's just do 4, I think. I'm just gonna complain a little bit here. I had 2 gigs today, which is great. I'll never complain about having 2 gigs in a day. That's kind of like the old days. We used to have two a day often, but I had two, so I stood for like 8 hours in dress shoes on a hard floor. Man, it's tough. I don't want to be like that guy who complains about working because that's always annoying. Like there's a lot of people who would like to have work, but oh, my feet are just crushing me. It's actually painful. I'm sitting here with them on the floor. I need to put them up on something. Um, okay, sorry about that. All right, so milk. This will give me 8 Sano, and I need for this enchantment or for this item. Let me see here. Yeah, I need 8, so perfect. Okay. Um, I have to make a brain in a jar. Shoot. Oops. Okay, water jar. So I just need. Oh man, I bet I don't have that examinus. I'm sure I don't have it actually. Oh, I do have a ton of it. I wonder what that comes from. Well, that's cool. Senses. I'm sure I have cognito. Okay, so I need a water bucket, brain, jar, and 2 spider eyes. Okay, I can remember that. I'm sure. No, I'm not sure. Let's see. A jar, check. A water bucket. I don't have a stupid water bucket. Okay. Bucket. Yeah. 2 spider eyes. Let's see where. And I did forget something. I can't remember what it is, but I forgot the 4th thing. Oh, zombie brain. Of course. I need a zombie brain. Right. Okay, so let's make this one next. Gonna make a brain in the jar. At one point, I had actually thought that I should make like several brains in jars just for my different farms and things, but well, I never got around to that, so that is pretty much where I left it. That I just said that I should do that. And lastly, water bucket. I do have water up here. Okay, cool. All right, nice. So hopefully this works. Get a brain jar. I'm sure I have enough mats. Yeah, I do. I have lots of senses. Was the only one I wasn't totally sure. Oh look, I have examiners even over there too. I don't know what that comes from. Weird. All right, so the next thing I'm going to need after this is I'm going to need a Ordo. Do I have? I don't have much Ordo. Actually, I have like basically none. Nice, got it. Okay. Well, that can actually just stay right there. Ordo, I'm gonna need just a bunch of chiseled brick, I think. So I'll just grab a whole stack of that and a chisel. Oh, wait, I don't need a chisel. I'll just do this. Haha. Oh, that's only 16. No! Oh, man! I didn't know that. Well, seems like chisel lets you cheat. So if you chisel it, you get it for free, or for 1 for 1. But if you make it, you get screwed. I did not know that. Alright. So that'll take care of Ordo. Better get that cooking, and then I'll grab the other things that I need. I'm actually pretty sure I have. Just making sure. Okay. Good. So that'll give me enough Ordo. Buddy, are you stuck? What are you doing? Get to work, man. All right. I should have gotten a. I should have gotten a label too. I would like to label this Ordo right here. Let's do that. I'm pretty sure I have labels. At least 1. Literally 1. All right, and I'll grab the rest of these mats and then come right back. I don't think you guys need to sit here and watch me make these. All right, guys. I hope I'm making this. Nothing seems to be happening here. That's not good. Okay, hold on. I possibly messed this up. I don't. Uh. Oh, for crying out loud! Did I not? My golem got stuck or something. He was just standing there. I wonder if it's these. Um, my gut tells me very possibly it's these like carpenter's blocks, slopes, because he just keeps getting stuck there, and it turns out, yeah, he didn't get the Sano. Look, there's still milk. There's all that Ordo left. Shoot, he was standing, so I thought he was done. I didn't check it. I have there's a thaumium ingot that is like glitched out. Oh, there, finally got it back. All right, well, I stopped it before any items were lost, so I still have this. So as soon as he is ready here, he just needs to make. What's he even taking? Like metallum? Um, Sano. Okay, so that needs to get to 8. Oh. Okay. Well, I guess I'll just wait here. It shouldn't take too long. I hope I can eliminate some of the things that I don't need. Uh, Definitely don't need any more Terra, and I don't want him spending any time taking the Terra like he maybe just did. Alright, let me see here. Still a lot of metallum. Making Ordo. I don't know where all the metallum's coming from. But I certainly don't need more of that either. I have lots of that. A whole void jar full. Census is full. Is Aqua full? Probably is. It's over here. Alright, well, I'm going to let this run, I guess, and try to get all of the items cooked up. So it's just making the Ordo right now. So I will come right back whenever I start to infuse, I guess. Alright, I think I got everything. Here we go. Okay, got all the Sano. I do like watching this. This does help, I think, to know, like, if it's missing something, what it's missing, and everything. But I think it got it all. Alright. So hopefully. Yes! I got it. Now, I have no idea how this works at all. So I think you have to put this on top. I just don't know how this works. Oh, that's something. Do I put soul sand up in there? No? Oh man, I'm gonna need to watch a video or something on this because I have no idea how this works. Uh, while staring at one of your jarred brains and an idea sees you, were you to plunge a zombie brain in single mind hunger, you would be left with a blank slate. Purge. I mean, this font is awful to read. A brain capable of reliving experiences through any soul pad fragment passing through it. Alright. So I mean, that does look like soul sand. So my guess is that you do put soul sand in there, and it looks like a hopper. So I would say you probably put it facing down. This I have no idea. Uh, the Inspiratron, as you have named it, does exactly that. Once provided with paper. Oh, it's provided with paper. Oh, right. Okay. Okay. So maybe I need paper. I actually have paper. So paper? Ooh! Wait a second. Hold on now. It did. It's doing it. It's doing it. Guys, it's doing it. I don't know what it's doing, but I guess. It's giving me sand. It's even better. Which, I always need sand. I got a knowledge fragment. Oh, look at that. So all I need is soul sand. All I need is soul sand and paper. I just got another one. Oh, this is awesome. Drew M, you the man. Ow! Woo! Woo! Hold on. Woo! Woo! Oh, guys, this is great. I'm not going to have to run out and scan stupid nodes anymore. I just have to go to the nether and farm a bunch of soul sand. And I have tons of paper in my farm. Oh, this is great. What a sweet what a sweet situation. Well, okay, the fact that I'm like blinded isn't that sweet. Cool. Alright, so let's just find a bank of soul sand here and just go to town. I could equal trade it with my awesome new, like, maximally powerful equal trade, but I mean, let's see. Whenever I decide it's time to get back into Ars Magica, the next thing I'm going to do, I think, is going to be a really big dig spell. Let's see here. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Alright, so I'm just gonna farm a bunch of soul sand and then head back home. But I think I'm gonna call it an episode. So I am super psyched about this build. This is great. This is gonna alleviate one of my like huge problems which I've been having, and this should just be like take care of it. Like I should be done with this issue. So thank you for the advice. I love it, and I will. I'll be here farming soul sand. So I love everyone. Thank you, and see you later. Catchphrase. Don't forget catchphrase. Bye.